I'm Rebecca Barrymore. I'm Executive Director of the Forest Theater Guild and currently the Artistic Director as well. I've been functioning pretty much doing everything that the theater needs in the artistic direction that we're going in now. We've been a very historical theater. I'm 102 years old now, and we're a founding theater for the city of Carmel. We're doing events that bring pretty much everything from plays and live performances to music, art, puppetry, every kind of possible drama that we can bring to our stage. We also have a very fine Films in the Forest series that we've been doing for a few years now, and we're thinking of working with the Monterey Film Commission on that this year. The Forest Theater Guild is the original founding troupe of the Forest Theater, and the Forest Theater was built in 1910 by Herbert Herron, who was the founder. He was one of the leaders of the Bohemian Society here in Carmel. They had membership from people like Mary Austin and Jack London, Robinson Jeffers, who was the poet of Carmel. He's probably the best known, George Sterling. They performed and built this theater in the middle of a forested community, which in those days were not many homes, but a beautiful little natural amphitheater in the forest. And it was a wooden stage on the ground. It is now a little higher up, but it's still a wooden stage, and we're outdoors. So we perform everything outdoors in the evening. We have open trees around us and beautiful skies, so it's very magical. We have two beautiful fireplaces on either side of our stage and huge trees that surround the stage. So the setting is very opportune for beautiful productions that involve nature and outdoor feel. So we've had a great success in shows like Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan and Sound of Music. Many of these productions just really come alive on the stage being outdoors. People drink wine and they bring their picnics, their dogs, their kids. The kids climb the trees. It's very much a community tradition now in Carmel, and it has attracted visitors from all over the world. We encourage collaboration. We bring in other theater groups to perform with us. We work with people like the Monterey Jazz Festival, CASA, which is our kids' organization for underprivileged children. We work with the local schools in Carmel and Pacific Grove. We perform portraiture performances of historical figures that are part of our culture from the past. And with this rich historical background in theater arts, we love it when we get visitors from anywhere else in the world. The Forest Theater offers great pricing for our tickets. We are a family-oriented theater. We do both children productions and adult productions. And generally our tickets run about $25 for adults and $15 for kids. And we do many giveaways to our local schools and to our visitors. We have all kinds of promotions that we do. So if people are theater members, they get one ticket, buy one ticket, get one free, that type of arrangement. But we do offer, I think, a very affordable seats for people to come and experience something that truly is once in a lifetime experience. And if you don't live here, it's something you'll treasure when you go home. I'm at MOM, the Museum of Monterey, and we are looking to work with the museum, doing future productions together, both on our stage and with the museum itself. One of our programs that we're promoting right now with our fundraising with Monterey Weekly Gives is our History Speaks performances that we want to develop so we can bring in characters to portray our historical figures from the past, Jack London and Mary Austin, and show people what these characters were like in the embodiment of a person, so that they can share with them their artistic history, what they were remembered for in the area, and what their love of this area created in terms of their art forms. Well, if you're visiting in the area, you don't want to miss a visit to the Forest Theater Guild, because the theater is just wonderfully located in a central part of Carmel by the sea. It's a natural amphitheater. It is fully wooded. It sits on the corner of Santa Rita and Mountain View Avenue, which is just a block off the main street. You can even walk there from the main street. It's a very beautiful neighborhood, and it's surrounded by a fence that almost looks like the Alamo. And it states right on the front, the Forest Theater. I think if you come and experience the theater, whether it be one of our plays or one of our children's performances or one of our portraiture performances, I think that you will leave feeling that the Monterey Peninsula has given you a really rich experience in our theater arts and in our background and history and our culture here. And I think it would be the best thing that you've done since you visit the Monterey Peninsula.